Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
All set. So say something about you in brief.
Uh, First of all, I would like to thank all the faculty and institute for giving me this opportunity to be here today. My name is Muskan Tivani, and I am 22 years old. I would like to start with my qualifications that I have pursued my schooling from MMK School, that is Maharana Mewar Public School, and then I have pursued my BCom from BN University, that is Bhopal Nobles University. And for now, currently I'm pursuing MBA in marketing and for specialization HR. And I would like to also mention that I have some work experience in digital marketing field. And for now, I take some influencing projects for SEO and for content and for graphic designing. And I have some outside interest like writing blogs and connecting with some NGOs, that is Robin Hood Academy. And for future plans, I would like to mention that I have future plan for in marketing field basically because I have pursued marketing in digital marketing also, and I would like to more pursue this for theoretical part also.
Okay. You have told that you have interest in marketing, right?
Yes, sir.
So what you understand by Google Ads?
Google Ads is basically something that will promote our website or our site to different fields. Like if we are going through some website or we are going through some uh, anything like that on internet, so that will be a Google ad that is just pop up and between so that we can have the look and we can capture that in instantly. And Google ad, I will also like to add on that Google ad is something that can be used to promote our website very properly.
Okay. Normally we see whatever we see the advertisements or any options which is available on a social media, right? If we see one time, then these kind of notifications and these kind of related the advertisement always seen to us, and always we see these kind of advertising. What is the reason behind it? What kind of tactics it is called in the marketing?
So what I know is there is a thing called Google Bot and Google Analytics. Because of that Google Bot and Analytics, we get to know that if I am into Google Analytics, I will get to know my customers' likes and dislikes. So we will only get ads related to what we like and what we usually surf on internet.
Okay, right. uh, एडवर्टीजमेंट एंड प्रमोशन में क्या डिफरेंस है?
The advertisement is something we would advertise again and again to our target audience. Like if we have something that our customers like, I would like to advertise more and more related to that product. And promotion is something that I would like to promote my company and my products on televisions or something like that.
Okay, if as a institute head, you are taking care the head of the institute profile, or in that case you have to strategy make the strategies or the marketing plan for the institute for their admission part. So what strategies you will make for these kind of all activity? I just wanted to know three tips from you.
So I would like to mention that if I am the head of the institute and I would like to have some admissions, then I will like to add this first point is I would keep a proper brochures for all the candidates and students who are coming for knowing an inquiry part. And
Okay.
after that, I would like to add on all the benefits and all the placement part and all the benefits they are going to get in our institute. And the third, I would like to mention all the proper things like if they are having admission in our institute, what different parts they are going to have other than my competitors in the field.
Okay. So what is the difference between patent and copyright?
So patent, I am not sure about patent, but copyright is something that if we are having our content and I would like to have a copyright on my content that no other site or no other website can have that content from my site. And if they are using, I can take action against that thing.
Okay. Okay, Muskan. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
Right. So over to Colonel Rathod, sir.
Good afternoon, Muskan.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, you did your graduation from
Yes, sir.
BN Girls College.
Yes, sir.
What subjects?
Sir, BCom.
You did BCom. Why did you choose BCom?
So, because I was pursuing digital marketing at that point of time, and if I had chosen BBA, which was my core subject, I wouldn't be able to give all the time and proper attention to that subject at that point of time.
Okay. And you had what subjects for your 12th?
So, I had all the subjects related to like accounts, and my major subject was accounts and business, law, and marketing.
Okay. So it was you've been in commerce stream right from the beginning.
Yes, sir.
So what was your aim? Why did you choose commerce stream?
Because I belong from a business family. Everyone in my family is into business, so I kind of had to choose this field.
Okay. What business your father has?
So my father has a business of electronics and especially mobiles and laptops, and they are into import and export side.
And what is your goal? Or what is your aim in life?
My goal is to have a proper marketing field job, and I would like to have my own business startup in future.
Okay. So initially you want to start with marketing.
Yes, sir.
Why have you chosen marketing when you wanting to start your own startup?
So when I got to know more into this field, I found this interesting and suitable according to my skills. So that is why I chose this field.
How is marketing going to help you in your startup? A job in
Uh,
marketing then.
I would like to add something that I have interest in related. Like I personally have also interest in mobiles and electronic items. So I would like to go with that item and that thing to marketize.
No, you not got my question. How is your marketing job going to help you in your startup?
Okay, my marketing job will help me to start up. Like I will get an experience how to grow my business when I'm starting a business, and I will know how to grow my business in future using this marketing skills.
What are your specializations in MBA?
HR,
HR and
HR, and marketing and HR. These two subjects I'm going to pursue in MBA.
presently you are pursuing marketing and HR.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, Muskan, tell me what is the latest trend of marketing?
Latest trend of marketing. Maybe online business and social media handling. I am not really sure about this trend thing.
Okay. So how do you think social media can help you in marketing?
So in growing generation, we are seeing that everybody is going through online businesses and online marketing. Like we personally don't watch televisions much and we do use mobile phones all the time and we use social media so that platforms are used perfectly to advertise our company and products.
Okay, Muskan. What are your strong points?
So if I would like to mention that if I add on into some company and if I get a job in a company, I will be very focused in that company, and I can be very devoted. And I would like to add that I am sometimes creative because I belong to a digital marketing field where I have to be creative, and I won't be hesitating in taking initiative in any kind of things that is happening in the company.
Okay. And what do you think you need to improve?
I need to improve that I am short tempered sometimes. If I don't get to what I want in the company and I don't get to the goal I want to achieve, I get short tempered. So I personally would like to work on that thing.
Okay, Muskan, nice talking to you. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good afternoon. How are you today?
Good afternoon, sir. I'm doing good. How are you, sir?
I'm also fine. Yeah, so my question is, can you give us some points that highlight the advantages that digital marketing has over traditional marketing?
Okay. So digital marketing is a proper field we can use for online marketing and to promote our company. And it is also helpful for our website development so that we can reach to more and more people globally. And that is what we cannot do when we are if online on offline based business. And SEO part helps us to grow in all the platforms like Google ads and everything that comes so that our website is on the top in all the companies.
All right, and how cost effective it is? Is it cost effective?
Sometimes it is actually when someone comes into this online business and digital marketing at starting, they find this very costly that they don't find it worth it. But when the company started growing through online business, they find it worth it that it is cost effective.
All right, okay. So if somebody wants to be a successful marketer, be it offline or be it online, I'm talking about marketer as a whole, what qualities should that person have?
Major quality they should have is convincing power. And the second part I would like to add on, they should briefly explain what their company is into, and they should be very humble and very corrective to their customers, and they should always target their potential customers so that they can reach what they actually want through their customers.
All right, good. Okay, can you tell us something about marketing mix, what it is?
So marketing mix is basically consumed of four P's, that is product, place, promotion, price. That is very helpful for marketing field as we need to be very proper and very expert in this field so that we can reach out to our customers properly. Like our price should be related to our competitors so that the customers find it suitable. And place is very important so that the customers find it useful to go there. And promotion should be proper so that our customers know what our products is into modifications and what our products actually are offering, and a proper description of products should be there.
Absolutely, it should be there. And you told us about the four elements of marketing mix. Do you have there is something called a marketing mix for services. So when we talk about services, we have some additional elements also. So can you tell us about those?
So are you talking about the rest of the piece like
Yes,
people,
yes.
process? Yeah, sir. I would like to add on that process is important because when we having a proper process and the customers know about what we are having a process of our manufacturing and everything, they gain a trust on the company. And people is like if we reach out to our potential customer, then we will be able to grow our sales more and more. And productivity is important because productivity is basically the major part of our production part so that the product can be suitable according to customers.
Uh, it's not productivity actually. The three elements are people, process, and the last one is physical evidence.
Yes, the physical evidence. Yeah.
Anyway, not an issue. Okay. Now, I'll depart with one last question, and that is, when you talk about marketing, you also know that when a product is made, it has to be taken to the consumer. And the way to take a product to the consumer is through distribution, right? So can you tell us something about distribution channels?
So distribution channels, I would like to say that there are some channels through which we can get the custom we can reach up to customers, and our products can reach up to customers, and these can be like wholesalers, retailers, etc., so that our customers get the product properly, on time, and on proper delivery time.
All right. And one last thing, can you define customer satisfaction?
Customer satisfaction is the major part of all the marketing field, because if our customer is not satisfied with our product and services, they won't reach out to our company in future.
All right. Thank you. That's all
Thank you,
from
sir.
my end.